So, there's a few tricks and tips you can use to save yourself loads of time when you're editing your projects. The one that I'm going to teach you now is a solid editing checklist to follow. Setup, categorizing, radio edit, B-roll, sound, color, titles, cleaning your edit and watching it back, exporting it, and watching it again. If you stick to this checklist, your editing process will be very streamlined and you will save loads of time. Designate the time to set up your projects properly. It will save you time later on if you start having technical issues, and it will save you time in all of the other stages of the checklist. Manage your filing systems, check your import settings, etc. It's time to watch everything you've filmed and to start labeling it, tagging it, keywording it, and favoriting your footage. It will save you a ton of time later on when you're trying to fit clips together to make a story or trying to find a specific shot for your B-roll. Categorizing is the most time-consuming part of the video editing process. The radio edit is the storytelling element of your project, and it decides on things like the overall structure, the pace, and the tone. Never jump on to the next step unless you are completely 100% happy with the story that you've created. If you do jump ahead, it will start a messy process of constantly changing everything you've previously edited, and it will be very time consuming. Next, add your B-roll to make your story interesting to watch. Try to tell a visual story alongside what is being said. At this stage, we are looking at sound and we're also looking at colour. It doesn't really matter which way around you do these two, but as long as they're both done, you can move on. The key here is to make everything look and sound consistent. Now at this point, your video is pretty much done. You just want to add stuff like the titles, and then you want to watch everything start to finish to check for all the little mistakes that you've made. If you watch your video back and you don't like the story and the structure of it, you've skipped step 2 without being 100% done, which really sucks because this is the stage that you usually ask your colleagues for feedback. If you want feedback on your work, do it at the end of each stage, just to make sure. If you find videos like this helpful, let us know. And if you want to learn more, then just look at the website.